yours. Nope. There is no such thing as traditional women anymore. Wrong. Women simply aren't worth it. What does that even mean? I am so tired of all of this negativity. Are you going to insist that masculinity is about growth, suffering, and overcoming difficult things, and then just not date because it's hard? Are some of you really so pessimistic and self-hating that you will just resign yourself to never feeling love and affection? Are you really going to sit here and insist that you have all of the answers to dating, and then just refuse to pass those answers on to a woman who is ready and willing to please you? Tell me, what battle are you even fighting? You insist there's a problem, but you aren't trying to actually solve it? What is the point of all of this other than to just kick and scream? There are a lot of great women out there looking for men with your values. Go meet them, be strong in your convictions, and enjoy the life that you can create with them. Because the negativity has got to stop.
Billie, you just don't understand. I respect what you do. Like I said, I follow you and all that. I love your content. I respect your content. But you got to understand something, though. There comes a time in a man's life where you say, like, is it worth it anymore? Some say, like, okay, let me just lick my wounds and try again. Hopefully the next female is not going to be some succubus or she-demon. Or some say, like, I'm done. Simple as that. It just takes one female to mess up a man so badly, he turns back on dating altogether. Why do you think so many men are no longer dating? It's not worth it to be in a relationship, let alone getting married. Why do you think so many men grabbing their passports and go to other countries to find way more traditional women? But I agree with you. Not all women are 3 or 4s. I agree with you. There are some traditional women, but I gotta confess, the number of traditional women is a very, very small pool. That's one. Number 2, in terms of like women being 3 or 4s, it's glamorized. It's, such bad behavior is rewarded. Like, for example, if a guy cheats, consequences are thrown on him immediately. Simple as that, no questions asked. A woman cheats, it's the man's fault still. In marriage, if the woman's unhappy, she gets to leave and take whatever assets this man built up over the years, that, and take his kids. Why do you think the male suicide is almost 4 times that of the women, and women get way more support in that area than men? In short, there's some men who say, you know what, I'll try, but there's some men, you know what, I'm going to be by myself and enjoy my peace and just live my purpose. Like I said, there's some men who will try, and some men say, you know what, not worth it. And the solution is very simple, Billy. Just more traditional women got to take initiative and approach the men. Because, no offense, Billy, a lot of women out there pretty much made it loud and clear. Don't talk to us, don't approach us, don't even look in our direction. He made it so that men looking at a woman's direction is extreme taboo. And keep in mind, we were listening. We were listening loud and clear. It's not like you've been telling us this like about the last 1 or 2 days. Like women been saying that for the last few decades. I don't need a man. I don't want a man. I am an independent woman. I am a boss babe. Yada, yada, yada. Guess what? The same women who love to run their mouth saying that I don't need a man, I don't want a man, I could do with him. These women are going to be in their 60s and 70s bitter with cats and dogs. And I have a gut feeling a record number of calls to ASPCA will be called because they're going to be abusing them as well down the line. Long story short, though, I say if I'm a betting man, I say majority of men walk away from trying to date because it's not worth it. They flirt around, they may fool around. And I'm talking about the Pookies of Ray Rays, Chads, Tyrells, but actually a good average man, unless there's a good traditional woman nearby or have me talking to, he's not going to bother, and I can't blame him. Or he might go overseas. You'll find way more traditional women overseas. Anyone that is not westernized, especially not the United States, they might have a bad chance finding a woman outside of the United States, like say, that women that are way more traditional, that they give the man peace. And one more thing to the women who say like, any man that wants peace is lazy. Yeah, you say the man's lazy. I say the women who say the men are lazy. I say you women are the ones who create chaos and problems. And you're the ones who are going to stay single for the rest of your lives. But as for Billie over there, I say, ma'am, keep up the great work. I just happen to disagree with what you said. That's all. I'm not sure you did that on purpose or whatever reason, but keep up the great work. I am subscribed on YouTube channels, and I'm a fan. I still believe in the new fifth wave of feminism. I bring in femininity and masculinity. Keep up the great work. Peace.